guys, my name is Oyinda Okeowo. Welcome to the show, HONEYLOVE, Relationship Chat with Oyinda, the show where we talk about everything relationship, love, and how to get the very best out of our partners. Today, we'll be talking about how to move on after breakup. Yes, how do you move on after you have been served breakfast? We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. If you're just joining us, we're talking about how to move on after a breakup. Breaking up is hard to do, but learning how to move on after breakup, we call it quits, just as difficult as it may be. After being served breakfast, it's not an easy something. It's not possible to move on after a relationship goes sour, but it's because it's kind of hard, very, very hard. Two of the biggest stumbling blocks for women after a painful breakups are: 1, not wanting to move on, she's scared. 2, not knowing how to move on, because you feel like, where do I even start from? If you have just been dumped or been served breakfast, it helps to think about a plan on how to get to move on, how to get to the right direction, how to move away from him. How do you do that? So accept that it's over. 1, accept that it's over and focus your energy on creating a positive new life for yourself without your ex. Follow these steps and it will help you move on and get right back on your feet for the rest of your life, I'm telling you. 1, accept it before you can move on from the relationship, that it is no longer healthy. You will need to give yourself, however, much time and space necessary to get a place of acceptance. Know that in your heart. Even if it may not have worked out the way you wanted, accept that the relationship was limited and it is over. Now, even after you have moved on, you are trying to move on for a very long time, you are tired, take 2 steps forward, then 1 back. Be gentle with yourself during this process. If you catch yourself harboring fantasies of getting back together, you are thinking of it, you are thinking about the moments you have spent together, and you are thinking of crawling back, just smile at yourself and turn back those visions, like turn it off. Accept this chapter of your life has been closed and tell yourself you can do better by moving on. 2, distance yourself from the friends he is close to so that they won't refresh your memory. Your heart is still refreshing, like you are still hot. So you need to distance yourself from anything that will remind you of him. Keep your distance. Make sure you keep your distance very, very well from him. Make sure you keep your distance from things that remind you of him. The next one, stop talking about him. In the beginning, you probably need to get everything off your chest by talking about the breakup with friends and relatives. Like, it's healthy. It is very, very healthy to do that. But keep your distance. Go ahead of yourself, go ahead. Stop bottling up emotions. It is not conducive to move on. It is not good. It's unhealthy. 4, skip the blame game while trying, skip blaming yourself or saying it is his fault, it is your fault. No, don't blame anybody. Just accept that, okay, it just didn't work out and you guys have to move on. It hurts. I'm telling you, you're going to feel a lot of pain. It will be as if you can never move on. It will be as if the whole world is just closing down on you. I know how it feels. Everybody has been there, but remove your mind from there. And don't try to meddle in his business, like going to check his Facebook page, going to check how he's doing. Don't do that. You are hurting yourself the more. If it didn't work, it probably wasn't meant to be. Accept it fast and just move on something better. The next one, learn from it. Learn from it and know how to learn how to move on fast after the breakup. All the experience. This includes the breakup itself, as well as your entire relationship with him. Ask yourself, don't let everything you did with him repeat itself in your new relationship. And don't just move on to a new relationship. Take time. The next one, picture yourself over him. Picture yourself like you are over him. Sometimes this may take time, I'm telling you. It will be as if it will never come to an end, but keep it working, keep working to it. Picture yourself as if you are over him. Focus on yourself alone. Then enjoy feeling the sense of pride and accomplishment for getting over him. Buga, I'm over you. Did you get that kind of thing? The next one, focus on yourself. Make sure you give yourself plenty time to focus on you, because it is the beginning of another relationship for yourself, not with another person. Do something just for you. Give yourself some time. Connect with your inner self. Spend more quality times with close friends and family members. It will help you. But while with them, don't still talk about him. Take a hobby. Volunteer something somewhere. Take a class, online courses. There are free courses online. Do something. Keep yourself busy. But be careful. You don't want to overload on activities too. Just distract yourself from your ex. That will help you forget about the memories, even if it's painful. Everybody all know that it's painful. It will be as if your heart is aching, as if you are being stabbed with 20 knives at the same time. We know. Do something to boost your self-esteem. Yeah, boost your self-esteem. Don't feel sad. Don't feel as if the world is over. No, it is not over. Get out there. Like, go out. Social events, go out. Have time for yourself. Hang out with your friends. This doesn't mean you should pick up first cute guy on the spot bar and then you want to get over him with another guy. Or no, don't just get over him with another guy or jump into another relationship. No, give yourself some space. There's something we call the hero syndrome. What do I mean by hero syndrome? When you are going through a breakup, then a nice guy comes and start acting nice, and you not feel as if you want to fall in love with that person. No, my dear, you are expecting another breakfast from that person. Don't. That is what we call hero syndrome. Don't fall into that. The next one, take it nice and slow. Figuring out how to move on after breakup doesn't mean you are overburdened, or maybe you are going to socialize with the wrong person. No, you are going to meet hundreds of people. Like, flirt with them. Yeah, flirt, enjoy your life, but don't jump into a new one. After all, you don't want to come across a desperate or needy guy. The guy is just after the first round sex. That's all, because it's not like maybe you are genuinely in love with that person. You just want to use that person to get over that person. Don't do that. It is not healthy. The next one, do not generalize and don't compare. Not every guy is like the guy that broke up with you. Some people are actually very, very nice. Your previous relationship broke up for some reasons. So open your mind. Open your mind to new possibilities. You never can tell. Something might come up, but don't rush. Relationship will not be really that exciting every time, but don't rush. And finally, the most important thing to do after breakup is to stay positive. Know that things are getting better. Help yourself feel better and help yourself for your future. Focus on your life. Aim on the sight of a good goal and be healthy. A new and wonderful relationship will come. Somebody that will love you and stay with you will come. Relationship is everlasting. You always meet a good guy. So cherish yourself. Be happy. Never think about your ex. Don't go back. Don't make you be thirsty. You're not going to take poison again. No, don't do that. Focus on yourself. That will be all for today on Relationship Chat with Oyinda. Join me next time on new and exciting episode. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow us on YouTube. Also follow us on IG, Facebook. If you have any comments, any questions, or any topic you want me to talk about, put it down in the comment section. I promise to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Have a good day.